Yes, let's start now, William. Daily stories and some stories here. 60 leg ends. 60s leg ends. Dusty, Roy Orbison, Bob Dylan, and looks like Diana Ross. Yes, it is. And Capital Gold, of course, yeah. 60s leg ends. Have you still got your legs all intact? Right. You have? Well, let's begin. Yellow hedgehog. He'll bound to get seen in the dark. He'll still get run over. Yeah. He's bound to get seen in the dark. Yeah. What about the Supremes? You can't hurry, hedgehogs. You can't hurry, hedgehogs. You can't hurry, love. No, and there he is. And what about the Beach Boys? I get around, except when I see a yellow hedgehog, I stop and stare for hours. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're very popular. Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah. And Andy Williams, music to watch hedgehogs by. That's Hedgehog Girls. Are you a girl, Hedgehog? Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right. Because the other ones are Harry, Harold, Henry, and there's a few others as well, yeah. Yeah, music to watch girls by. Yeah. And Martha Reeves and the Vandellas. What did Jimmy say to you? Get your mouth going. It's going to rain. Yeah. Jimmy Mark, yeah. And what about the foundations? Build me up, buttercup, not till the spring. But anyway, you've got the right colour. You've got the right colour. Yellow. And what about the four tops? It's the same old hedgehog, but a different tune. A different colour as well. Yeah, it's the same old song, yeah. And what about Dion, the wanderer? Were you wandering across the road? And a car politely stopped to let you over. Well, that was great, wasn't it? Yeah. Mind, they won't all do that. Yeah. And what about the Hollies? Just one look, and I was off to see me update. I thought it was my eyes. A yellow hedgehog. Just one look, fellas. Who's that? Oh, I don't know. What is it? It's a yellow hedgehog. Uh, and what about Brenton Wood? Hey, hedgehogs. Why don't you give me a little sign when you're turning yellow instead of brown? Yeah, then I would know. Yeah. And what about William Bell and Judy Clare? Yeah, Yellow Hedgehog. You can have me private number. Uh, will that be number 672? I've got it. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you a phone. I'll give you a bell. Yeah. And what about Desmond Decker and the Aces? The Israelites. Oh, they don't eat the yellow hedgehogs. No, oh, that'll be a safe place for you to go, yeah, down amongst the Israelites. Yeah. And what about Bruce Chanel say, hey, baby, are you a female hedgehog? Yeah, I am. And Manfred Mann say, are you sure you're not a pretty flamingo? No, I haven't got a long neck. No, I'm a hedgehog, yellow. Oh, really? Oh, my mistake, sorry. And what about Simon and Garfunkel? They say, who's your owner? Well, I don't know people's names. Well, you seem like Mrs. Robinson's hedgehog. Will I take you and give it to her back? Yeah, I'll give it to her back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And what about the Everly Brothers? When will I be loved? When you cross the road, because your lover's on the other side. Why did the hedgehog cross the road? Get to the side. Yeah, oh, yeah. And what about Eddie Cochran? You've got 3 steps to heaven if you lose your life. on the road. Yeah, one step, two step. One, you find a safe place to cross. Two, you make sure no cars coming. And three, you're in heaven. You should look the other way. And what about Johnny Kidd and the Pirates? I'll never get over you. Me too. I was absolutely flabbergasted. I saw what I shot. We'll never get over Yellow Hedgehog. We didn't know the coming yellow. Yeah, yeah. And the searchers, when you walk in the room, I'll walk out because I'm absolutely. My eyes are going funny. Yellow hedgehogs. Like seeing pink elephants. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And what about Herman Shermich? No milk today. Because every day when there is milk, he spills the bottle over and he sups it. Yeah, oh, yeah, the hedgehog. Yeah. And Billy J. Kramer and the quarters, do you want to know a secret? Yeah. Tell us the secret, Billy. It's just a stuffed hedgehog. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stuffed with beans, is he? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. And he got yellow fur. Ah, well, he's still a yellow hedgehog. Oh, yeah, so he is. And what about Jerry and the pacemakers? How do you do it? Well, I just do it, Jerry. Same as you do it with your guitar. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah. And the swinging blue jeans, hippie, hippie shake. Oh, he does that, no bother. Hippie, hippie shake all night, yeah. And what about Tommy James and the Shondells? Oh, well, when he stops, then he says, send the money to me PayPal account. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for my Christmas present. Yeah. And then he says I was out one night and I seen a blue moon. Ah, you lied. I no blue moon. Once in a lifetime. Well, there was something up there. Must have been the Marcells. With a flashlight, yeah. And what about Big D, Irwin? I seen him. Yeah, I could see him. He was swinging on a star. What star was that? Alpha Centauri. That's the nearest. That's the only one you can see. Well, you can see thousands of others, but they're too remote. Yeah. And there it was, swinging on a star. Yeah. And what about Ines Fox and Charlie Fox? They wanted to sing Mockingbird. And I was afraid the bird, if it was a big bird, it might attack me, like a seagull or the pigeons are friendly. They just keep on pecking me. Yeah, But the mockingbird, he wants to mock me, yeah. And what about Paul and Paula? They say, here, Paula, here's a yellow hedgehog for you. Yeah, there you go. And what about Henry Hedgehog? Now, Henry Hedgehog, you're definitely the real, genuine hedgehog round here. Yeah, coming brown. Yeah. What about Dusty Springfield and the son of a preacher man? Yeah. Yeah, I seen him in his church. There he was, down on his knees. He's praying for his hedgehog. Yeah, he's got it with him there in his cage. Yeah, but he's praying for it to turn yellow. I see. And there's Bob Dylan. He says, lay, lady, lay. But I said, Henry, I'm a male hedgehog. Oh, what do you mean you're speaking to the yellow hedgehog? Yeah, yeah. And Roy Orbison says, well, boys, it's over. My life's over. I've never seen a yellow hedgehog. Oh. And Gene Pitney says, something got a hold of my yellow hedgehog. Yeah, especially my heart. Yeah. Oh. My yellow hedgehog's heart. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll get it right sometime. Yeah. And what about the Shirelles? Will you love me tomorrow? Henry. Yes. I'll be here when all the other hedgehogs are gone, yeah. And what about the Shangri-Las? Are you the leader of the pack? No, more popular than me is Harry Hedgehog. Harry Hedgehog. And he's still number two in command. He is, yes. Yeah. He's number two on the presenters list anyway, behind me, yeah. Yeah. That's what it means, yeah. Has he been here quite a long time, Harry Hedgehog, yeah. Ah, yes. We could call him in. Yeah. And what about the leader of the pack? He just missed you on his bike. Yeah, oh, he said there's a hedgehog. And what about Bobby V? Take good care of my hedgehog. Oh, take good care of me baby. And she'll take good care of the hedgehog. Oh, say, why didn't you say Bobby? And what about Del Shannon? Oh, I don't like hedgehogs. I'm going to run away. And all the girls say, I want to run away with Del. Yeah, oh, yeah. And Johnny Tillotson. The way it goes across that road, Johnny says, is like poetry in motion. Look at him go. Poetry in motion. And Chris Montel says, I've got my guitar ready. I'm up on the stage in the field. Oh, there's a hedgehog. Oh, would you like to dance? Let's dance. Let's dance. And little Eva says, now keep off the line because there's a locomotion coming. A locomotion, and I'm on the end of it. I'll be waving you bye-bye. Henry Hedgehog. Yeah. Yeah. And Jeff Beck says, hi ho, silver lining. Yes. Oh, sorry. Hi ho, brown lining. Oh, yeah. He's a hedgehog. I just forgot there. Yeah. And what about the Kings? You really got me with a yellow hedgehog. Yeah. But he's a brown hedgehog and I like him better. Yeah. And what about the move? Fire brigade. Yeah, she can really light the fire. Oh, she'll be starting at 10:30. Yeah. Oh, it didn't matter what color, yellow or brown. She'll really start the fire. Yeah. And what about the turtles? Well, that's what I mean. She'd rather be with me, kissing and cuddling in the kitchen while the fire's raging. Yeah. Oh boy. Get a bucket of water. Oh, if you jump, you gotta wait your turn. Oh yeah. Because we're stuck in the kitchen. Oh, I see. And what about the animals? Don't let me be misunderstood, because I'm always misunderstood. And misunderstood is my middle name. Small faces, all or nothing. Well, you can have all my spikes or nothing. Yeah, any one you want. And what about Cliff Bennett and the Rebel Roses? Got to get you into my life, Henry Hedgehog. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. That's not on here. That's Simon Dave. Yeah. Gary Puckett in the Union Gap with Lady Willpower. Yeah. Did you see a lady with any willpower? Well, I'm sure somebody made me. I thought it was a lady. That's what I thought it was. And what about the birds? Oh, turn, turn, turn and fly away. I don't want them anywhere near me. I'm hiding in my hedge. Oh, the big gulls all might snap at me, yeah. And what about the zombies? Ah, they looked in my hedge and came out and said, he's not there. She's not there. Neither. The yellow hedgehog. And the loving spoonful said, I was in the middle of a daydream there. And you woke me up on my hedge. And the trogs say, well, love is all around. Yeah. And so Louis Armstrong says, we have all the time in the world to talk about hedgehogs. Yeah. And Glenn Campbell says, by the time I get to Phoenix, I'll have eaten 5 hedgehogs. And Peter Sarsted, where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your hedge? Remember, he can see the thoughts in your head, yeah. And what about Procol Harum? When things went a white, a shade of pale. Ah, that was when it snowed, yeah. When it snowed, all the field was covered in white, and the roads, and the trees, and me hedge, and everything went a white, a shade of pale. Ah, dear. And that was the 60s legends. Tell us about some more. Do a little bit of 70s. 70s chart hits. And this time, let's have Ash, the porcupine girl singer. There's a mic there. Lift it up to your mouth. Bottom dum. Go on. Can you see them? I can see them, yeah. Oh, what about Kung Fu fighting with Carl Douglas? How was he fighting? I think the Hedgehogs against the porcupines. Ah, the porcupines would win, would they? Yeah. And what about give me a little more time with chairman on the board? Yeah, well, the chairman has to say, I'll give you 5 minutes more. That's all. And what about the showstoppers? Oh, they're the opposite. They stop the show immediately. And they say, sorry, we're stopping the show. It ain't nothing but a house party. Yeah, and we're just going to continue in the house. Yeah. And Mungo Jerry say, all right, all right, all righty, 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 all right, all right, all right. It's us here singing Porcupine Girl. Egyptian reggae with Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers. Oh, it's a modern love. Yes, the Modern Lovers. And what about Sunshine Day? Yeah, it's going to be a sunshiny day with Ossie Bisa. Oh, a sunshine day. I like a sunshine day. What about Rapper's Delight? Oh, you have to take the wrapper off. Yeah, you have to take the wrapper off. Oh, yeah, you can't eat the wrapper. And you have a Rapper's Delight with a sugar hill gang. Nobody gets sugar diabetes. Yeah. And what about Swinger Daddy with Jim Gilstrap? Well, you put him on a swing and you swing him. Yeah. And what about Lost in France with Bonnie Tyler? Oh, the fields were flowing. Yeah, with grapes and wine and all, but Bonnie was lost in France. Yeah, and there you go. And making up again with Goldie. Ah, Goldie, the golden oldie, the golden oldie. And what about Lean on Me with Mud? Yeah, she's a good Lena. Yeah, Mud, you know. Ah, that's when it's very wet, yeah. Oh, it will be in some places. You to me are everything the real thing. I am the real thing. Band of Gold with Frida Payne. No, I'm not got a gold, but I've got a mic, yeah. Pillow Talk with Sylvia. I saw Sylvia when she was having a pillow talk. Yeah. And first impressions with the impressions. First impressions are the best in the impressions. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And what about Kiss Me Frog? Yeah, vampire, that's why since I've been up. Yeah, kiss me quick. Kiss Me Frog. Go on then. Your turn to do some. Are you looking at them? I'm looking at them, yeah. And what about in the summertime with Mungo Jerry? That's when all the frogs come out and kiss everybody. Bam! Yeah. And what about Status Quo? They went down a dust pipe. Didn't they get a bit dusty and smelly at the end of it? When they went down the dust pipe, I wonder where they landed. Oh, in the bin. Amongst all the rubbish. Oh, I see. Who do you love with Juicy Lucy? Well, all those fruits and all the juices and all sticky and all. Gets everywhere, even in your eyes. And it's a heartache for Bonnie Tyler. Yeah. Especially a heartache when she got lost in France. Yeah. and the fields were overflowing. Yeah. Inland is far at Sea Island, Run for home. Ah, yeah, you'll be okay. As long as the tide's not in, because you've got to cross the causeway. Ah, yeah, run for home, yeah. And what about Lucy with mud? Oh, you'll definitely get mud on you. You'll get mud on your shoes and your pants. Yeah, yeah, you definitely. And what about the man who sold the world? Who did he sell it to? Nirvana, no. David Bowie, no. Lulu, yeah. Oh, you scored, yeah. That's how he sold it to. And where did our love go, Donny Albert? Well, I put it inside me heart to give me heart to you. There you are. Kiss me, frog. Do you like me? Give me a little sign if you like me. Yeah. After the gold rush with Prelude. Ah, but I didn't get the gold. I just got the rush. Neil Young, I think, got the gold, didn't he? Yeah, yeah, there he was with his hat full. Yeah. And what about the same old feeling, Piccadilly Witch? I thought there was something in that haunted castle. A Piccadilly Witch, yeah. And what about Love's Got a Hold on Me, Dollar? Oh, yeah. Had a hold on me as well, but I had to pay $50. Yeah. And what about Sad Sweet Dreamer with Sweet Sensation? Yeah. Well, I was so sad. It was a sweet and bitter sensation, yeah. And what about Dolly, me love? Moments. Well, I'll be seeing Dolly in a moment, yeah. Can't get by without you, the real thing. No, just kiss me, frog, and be thankful for what you've got, William. Oh, yes, but William Devon. Devon, Devon, Devon. Yeah, and there I am. Anybody else? Wanted to one. 60s? Yeah, moose. Yeah, the moose, there's a moose to the boot, the swoosh. And what about bee? The bee bumble and the stingers with the nut rocker? There. Ow, ow. That's why he stung me. Ah, I see. I was after his nut. Yeah. And what about Sam the Shaman, the Pharaohs with Woolly Bully? That's me. Woolly Bully, Woolly Bully. Hattie told Matty about the things she saw. Had two big horns and a woolly jaw. Ah, Woolly Bully. And what about the Marcells? Looking through a telescope to see if they could see the blue moon. Yeah, but in another galaxy. Not here. Mike Panda and his searchers, because the other searchers packed in, they couldn't find the sweets. They were searching on the cupboards and on the floor, in the bags, yeah, but they couldn't find them. Sweets from a sweet. And Johnny Cymbal, oh yeah, well, he forgot the drums, yeah. So he had to use his cymbal, Johnny Cymbal, Mr. Bassman. And the Nashville Teens, off to the back of road, where you can smoke as much as you like. Poof, poof. And streets are littered with tar ends. Nobody ever clears up, no. And the swinging blue jeans, good golly, Miss Molly, where did you get that hairstyle? I'm a moose about this hoose. Hey, something just come through the door, the letter, the box tops. Did you get a winning box top? No, I got the letter. No, that's in the box. Oh, I see. What about the crystals? And then he kicked me. Oh, then he kissed me. Oh, yes. And then he kicked me. And what about the is that's drip, isn't it? But it's not. I did say drifters, yeah. I was up on the roof. But I thought I needed the help of a Sherlock on that one. Yeah, up on the roof. And the new beach bread and butter. I don't eat it, but I don't go up on the roof neither. I would cave through, fall through. But been eating too much bread and butter, yeah. And what about Clarence Frogman, Henry? You always hurt the one you love, yeah. When he falls off the roof, he's bound to hurt himself, yeah. And what about Randy and the Rainbows with Denise? Oh, Denise, this. What about the ad libs of the boy from New York City? Well, what about the moose from New York Town? And what about Bobby Rydell, the wild one? That's me, I'm the wild one, yeah. And what about Clodagh Rogers? Come back and shake me. Man, you can shake me if you want and ride on me back, Clodagh, if you want. Dobie Gray, the in crowd. Oh, man, well, all the crowd, yeah. All the other mooses. And they keep on shouting, there's a moose about this house. Mike Pender surges, needles and pins. That's what it feels like when he whips you. Boom. Telling you to get a move on. Yeah, boom. And there I go. And Peppy, hi, William, I love you. Well, we love you too. We love you too. We're going to do the Essential Hitch collection. And we've got Rhodes Donkey. You can see he's been to Rhodes. That's in Greece, and he's the Rhodes Donkey. Now go up for it. Well, I was in Rhodes, and this is what happened. 10cc turned up, yeah. And I was running along the beach like that. Donkey rides 10 a penny, yeah. And somebody fired some rubber bullets. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I didn't know about rubber bullets, yeah. Yeah, so I dived, yeah. And what about the glitter band? Oh, they were appearing, shouting angel face, angel face. I was nearly fooled. I thought I had an angel face, yeah. And what about T-Rex? He said you should get it on. Sing a song, get it on. John Congo's king him along, and he said he's going to step on you again. I need a pair of step ladders to get up. Oh, yeah, well, he's an old guy, And what about Nicky Thomas, the love of the common people? Oh, yeah, they're all like give me a kiss, yeah. Mungo Jerry in the summertime. Oh, a long winter, especially when it starts in December. And you go right through. It could even snow in April. And there you go. And it's been on since November. Long winter. For such a short summer. And Uptown top ranking. Althea and Donna. Yeah, they were top of the bill, but the billboard came tumbling down. Yeah. Viola Wells gonna get along without you now. Sacked Althea and Donna. Chicory Tip is son of me father. Yeah. And he is as well. Devilgate Drive on a motorbike, Susie Quattro, straight to the gates. Never bothered opening them. Barry Blue dancing on a Saturday night. And pop music, especially when they're dancing on a Saturday night. And give me a little more time, chairman of the board, and then we'll be friends with Shalimar. Let your love flow, Bellamy Brothers. We close our eyes, go west. I'm going anywhere now. Simply Irresistible, Robert Palmer, and What Becomes of the Broken-Hearted, Dave Stewart featuring Colin Blunstone. And that was Essential Hits there collection. Well, did you enjoy that? Yeah. And how was the other guys? Kiss Me Frog. Yeah. Yellow Hedgehog. Yeah. A brown hedgehog called Henry. Yeah. A moose. About this house. Yeah. And our singer, Ash, the singing porcupine girl. And there's her microphone. Say bye-bye then. Bye-bye, everybody. See you again later. Thank you very much. Bye. CS. Yeah, good morning, William. How's the CS? I've got C plus here. That's a good one.